Hey everybody, let's let's do some Euro trucking tonight. I got the Scania here. I picked up a load in Russia, and it's just some empty pallets. And let's see, we're going to where are we going to? So I picked this up in Luga, Russia, and we're coming down here into Lithuania. So I don't even know how to say that. Kaunas, Kunis, not really sure. But nice little run. I haven't done any Euro trucking in a while, so let's get to it.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Park and brake off. That's in the morning, so we don't need to run headlights. So. Little older Scania. It's a good little truck. If I figure how to shift this thing. It's only a 12 speed, so yeah, it's like 580 horse. I mean, it really is a good truck. Your speed limits over here suck. I've probably said that before. They're like 50 miles. I want to say they're like 50 miles an hour everywhere you go. I think they were limited. I think the trucks over there are limited to 85K, which I think is well, 90K is 55, so 85 is probably 50. Oh, and that freaking guy pulled right out in front of me. Go figure. Make me downshift. Bunch of crap, I tell ya. So yeah, this evening as I was sitting around plugging away, I did see a post regarding it came from Giant Software saying they were holding a poll to find out if people would continue to play the game if there was no mods. So, you know, myself being a farm sim player, you know, I would definitely not play farm sim without any mods. And I mean, it sounds like the general consensus is most people that play that particular game would not play if there wasn't any mods available, including the console players, because now that they've kind of had a brief taste of, you know, mods that are available to them, you know, at whatever capacity they are. I mean, they're actually still kind of crappy in my opinion, but you know, so I threw a post up there, and I'm gonna crash. Yeah. So I threw a post up there. Pick the right gear. So I threw a post up there, and it basically, you could type in excuse me, you could type in something as long as it was under 500 words, and basically said, you know, they really need to stop focusing just purely on the European market and focus more on the American market. Because even a lot of the European players want to play on American style maps with American style mods. So I'm kind of hoping that they take some of that information to heart
Go straight on.
and kind of do something about it, because with 19, them releasing 19, they really basically released a beta version of a game that was nowhere near finished, you know, and they're holding the modders up to this higher standard than even the stuff that they're putting out in-house. And it's just,
Go
you know,
straight on.
it's getting to the point where, you know, they're gonna stop getting people to play the game, you know. I mean, it is an
Go straight
enjoyable
on.
game to play, but you know, I'm just gonna I'll pick on SCS Software a little bit. You know, they have two versions of the same game, basically. You know, here, like we're driving in Euro Truck Simulator 2, you know, it's European based, European trucks and mods and so on. And then they decided to release a completely Americanized version. The same game engine, you know, the same people doing, you know, the maps and the mods and things like that. And I think there's, you know, SCS has started to realize that, you know, the market in America for the same basic game is more than what they ever anticipated. So, you know, honestly, I think if Giant Software did something similar, where they release the same, you know, they use the same game engine and release two different games, like a farming simulator Europe and a farming simulator, call it North America or whatever you want to say, and stop updating the game every 2 years for the same old crap, and running with the same game engine and continue to perfect it and adding, you know, downloadable content and, you know, maps and new mods and things like that, the community would be a lot more supportive as a whole, you know, and sales would still continue to, you know, to grow. Because I mean, even SCS Software, these games have been out for numerous years, and they continue to get people to buy. They continue to get people to play, you know, play the game and purchase the DLC and everything like that, and they can still make money. So I really don't know what's, you know, what's holding up Giants
Get ready to
to,
turn right.
you know, do the same thing. You know, I don't play Euro Truck Simulator a lot.
Turn right.
I do like playing it, you know. They've made a lot of really good upgrades, you know, to the game to continually make it better. And it's been around for like 10 years. Euro Truck Simulator. I want to say ATS has only been around for about 6.
Go straight
I
on.
might be wrong. But, you know, I mean, if you feel the same way, you know, drop a comment down below and I'll talk about it in the next video, no matter what the next video is, whether it's ETS, ATS, or Farm Sim. But it's nice to get a little change, you know, every once in a while. I do love that V8 crackle. And it's nice because this isn't, you know, this is a much older truck, considering like the T series that I normally drive. That's got a more updated, modern interior, like a 2009. This body style is probably back from the 90s, early 2000s. still a good truck. I mean, it's, you know, it's basically a pretty rudimentary, you know, interior. You know, the sleepers are extremely small, considering, you know, yeah, like American trucks, the American style trucks. Ooh, excuse me. Watch as people are watching. What is that all about? Well, I'm gonna leave that guy in the wind here. I should have split. There's still, you know, there's still bugs with every game. You know, this every once in a while it gets kind of laggy, and you know, and it might be just the mods that I have in game.
Go straight on.
Turn the high beams on here.
Get ready to turn left.
I wonder if we're coming to a border crossing here. Yep.
Turn left.
I do want to purchase the Road to the Black Sea DLC, which I should probably do before the weekend, and get to a point where I can do some traveling on that expansion. No, I'm gonna go over here. I need to check my papers. Alright. Check my papers, see if I'm good to go. Should be. There we go. Alright, get through this checkpoint here.
Get ready to turn left.
I definitely probably have to find a better voice for
Turn left.
the GPS person. Man, why am I yawning so much here? I really don't even know why I'm shifting. Most of these trucks that are over there don't have manual transmissions in them anymore. They got automated transmissions. Maybe I just like to shift. Yep. Gotta stop at the next checkpoint and let them check my papers. I'll pull in behind this mobile parking lot. Looks like he got the go-ahead. I think I gotta turn the brake sensitivity up a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. I'm probably speeding through here. Oh, they got this set at 90K. We can pour some speed on. Excuse me. instead of putting around at like 50 mile an hour. But as soon as I get some speed going, I'll get caught up to this bus in this parking lot in front of me and have to slow down again. .90K is only 50 mile an hour anyway, or 55 mile an hour anyway. We're turning up here anyway. At the dang roundabout.
Take the first exit.
No.
Exit now.
Oh, really? What is up with that? I might have to find a pull-off and adjust my brake sensitivity. It's like there's almost none when I mash the pedal. I gotta really mash it. Get the truck to slow down. Is there one coming up here? No. I'll find one here. Find a place to pull off and adjust that sensitivity a little bit, make it a little more drivable. The roundabouts do get a bit old. That's probably why I don't play so much.
At the roundabout,
especially as much as I have to shift.
Exit now.
I'm gonna go to an outside view. So you can see even here, so I've got 3 steering axles and 2 driven axles. I don't understand why you could be pulling a tri-axle trailer with only basically a single axle tractor. I don't know their methodology over there on their bridge laws and weight. It seems counterproductive to me. Especially with their roads being as narrow as they are.
At the roundabout, second exit.
Here
Exit
we go.
now.
I'm only 177 miles away from my destination. That's not too bad. It was basically a shorter run. I mean, I did a few miles off recording. Not real far. Just basically got outside of town. Try to pour a little speed on and make up some time. If I turn the exhaust brake off, I can pop the cruise on. It's funny how if you look over where you see the gear indicator,
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
it's still showing in
Exit now.
kilometers instead of miles, even though that's what I have the default set. But to each his own. If I pick the right gear instead of skip shifting so much. Turn the Turn the retarder on.
Go straight on.
It shouldn't be too long to get to where we're trying to go. Come on, get in gear.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Alright, I will take the second exit.
Exit now.
Back to a 90k speed limit. Get behind this Rushmark tanker, fuel tanker. Make another turn ahead.
Get ready to turn right.
Now I get to get stuck
Turn
behind that
right.
bus. At some point I should probably, since I got so much money in the dang bank, I should just start selling off all the other trucks and stuff that I have and fire all the drivers and buy some more shops and have a driver out of each one or something. I don't know. Another turn. It's turn after turn after turn
Get ready
after
to
turn.
turn left.
Oh, we got a
Turn
Caterpillar
left.
tanker. At least there's a light here. A lot of these intersections like this on like a divided highway are it's just like a yield intersection or a stop sign, and you just got to kind of hope and pray for the best. And I do like to drive everywhere except for in the UK
right,
because
and then
they
turn
drive on
right.
the proper side of the road. The Brits and their
Turn
right-hand drive, left-hand side of the road. No, I do not. Oh, I guess I did. Still had the retarder activated. Still 111 miles. We didn't have to make all those dang turns. I still missed opportunities to stop and adjust the brake settings. speed on. Recording looks okay, no errors or anything like that, so that makes me happy.
Get ready to turn left.
How's that turning right when I'm turning left?
Turn left, and then continue straight on.
Ooh, there was a truck coming. Sweet.
Go straight on.
If I had triple monitors, I probably would have seen that truck coming. But I don't. So, oh well. One too many. One gear change too many. I need to get somewhere where I can haul doubles.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
There we go. I might have to seriously do something here with the stopping power of this truck. And especially because I have all the axles on the ground. This looks like I spotted any. Oh, looks like there was a bunch of tweakers in there. Okay, let's do this real quick. I was gonna say, what's going on? Why you being such a butt? Options. Is it in gameplay? No, no. Parking difficulty. Rain probability. Oh, braking intensity. Let's turn this up a little bit. No limiter. That should be good. Everything else should be alright. Okay. No, no. Everything else is good. And every once in a while it does that. It'll just kind of like lag. I still think it's mod related. Oh. Yep. Oh, we got another car coming here. Please get the wipers turned on the first setting here. Alright. We're in Lithuania. I could have pulled over there too. Craziness. What are we, 73 miles? Ah, we got enough time. Only been at her for about 30 minutes, so we'll get to our destination and then we'll call her done. It'll go by pretty quick. Another turn.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
That's a little better, but I might still have to turn it up just a wee bit more. So we've got an ambulance coming here, so let's not pull out in front of the meat wagon. That would be good. A bunch of jogging around here in town.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I do have to say, with the fact that they run cab overs over in Europe, they do turn pretty nice because they're short or shorter.
Turn left.
Couple of cars coming. Alright, fine. Oh. I was gonna say, fine, I'll go.
Get ready to turn right.
Alright, we'll go right.
Turn right.
Let's get back in the cab. Oh, don't pause it. Get back in the cab here.
Get ready to turn right.
See all this jagging around. Still 62 miles away from where I
Turn
gotta
right.
go. Another wonderful roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
I'm totally blind into all the oncoming traffic with utter disregard for public safety. But we got the Michelin Man. Oop, wrong button. Oh, why isn't the Michelin Man lighting up? Huh.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Wonder why the Michelin Man's not lighting up.
Exit
Maybe I
now.
turned it off incidentally. I must have.
Reroute.
No, I need to turn around. We're going to turn around like a total jag-off right here in this intersection. And this is another nice thing about these cab-over trucks is you can turn around in such a tight area.
roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
I don't really need the high beams on anymore. I need to try to keep it in my lane. Don't really need the headlights on anymore either. Maybe at least the marker lights bring out the
Keep left,
brightness
and
in the
then
dash.
turn left. Turn left.
And sometimes that sunshade that I have set up in the front window does get kind of cumbersome. There we go. Try to get there at some point. I would have been there a little bit closer if I wouldn't have got sidetracked in what I was doing. And I always tend to do that. Skip shift inadvertently.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Okay, I will.
Go straight on.
Seeing over here, 60 mile an hour is like warp speed. Because the roads are so narrow, and you're not on an interstate. It's craziness.
Go straight on.
Let's get there. I think I can. We'll have a Toyota moment. The throttle's jammed wide open and we don't know what to do.
Keep right.
We got a turn. Nope, we go underneath the toll road or turnpike or highway or whatever it is.
And then turn right. Turn right.
They do have a lot of unmodeled roads. I'm glad that Mini didn't pull right out in front of me like everybody else does. Still got plenty of fuel. $16 miles away. Heck yeah. We're gonna make her. We're gonna get the load through like the Pony Express. So yeah, you guys will have to let me know what you're thinking and whatever's on your mind, and we'll chat about it next time. But in the meantime, let's get the last 3 miles taken care of and get to our destination. which I think
Turn
we're
left.
going to Asco Noble. See, here's one of those. Here's one of those uncontrolled intersections with no signage. Come on, get in gear here, buddy. Yep. Asco Noble, the paint people. Kind of like the signs, kind of like Poseidon. And I should probably, after I get this load, I should probably just switch the truck to an automated transmission.
Get ready to turn right.
Just like in real life.
Turn right.
Here we go. Get pulled in here.
It's all over now.
It's all over now, she says. Alright. Where do we need to pull this thing in at? Oh, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. A spot just for us. Backed into this space here. Try to get her in one shot. No, I don't want auto parking. Just want to do it myself. Just want to get it. Oh, yeah. Oh. There we go. See? First shot. Show me the money. Yep. Continue. Let's put her in first gear here. Turn the four ways off. And how about we just get pulled up next to the tankers here. Nice little spot to park. I even toned the green down a little bit. You'll have to tell me if it's still a bit bright. Plus I need to figure out why my Michelin Man isn't lighting up. Oh, that's why. Because my additional illumination was disabled. So, if we turn, see, look at that. Babendum, the Michelin Man. Or it's Babendum or Babendum or B-I-B something, 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 something. Most people didn't know. They just call him Michelin Man because that's what he is. And Michelin is French. They are French. Look at that. Or got my Ruski license plate for Vladimir. You know him? Yes, he comes around every once in a while. So on that note, I'm gonna get the game saved, and we're gonna call her done. There we go. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and drop me a comment if you would. Subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'd like to thank all of you for watching, and until the next one. Thanks. Is it still going? Yeah, it is.